1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's get right into this. Let's make sure all the levels are right. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Damn. Man. So what do we do? There are no more rules, right? No more rules. So this girl, she made a lot of videos about Anton, right? So Anton, he doxed her. Anton doxed that girl. Now, a lot of people say, well, is that cool? Listen, there are no more rules. Now, in doxing her, turns out she has a violent criminal past. Now, that's what all the sisters have. And that's what all the sisters are willing to hide and try to act like they're nice. And that's all that the men were ever saying, like, sis, stop trying to act like you some lady for the most part. So once I saw that, I was like, oh, this is what we're talking about from a man-woman perspective. Now, obviously, all that's dead. All y'all care about is the gossip and everything. But from a man-woman's perspective, the hiding, the lying, the weave. But most importantly, the admittance only after somebody else said it, though. So not accountable on your own, but accountable after somebody else says it. But the admittance is almost where you could say good riddance. Sister, you should have not replied to this because what happened was you're showing that you are just like all the other black women out here. And by Anton exposing your ass, that's one thing, no more rules. But the admittance part of it, where we always see this out of all the videos we cover, once you bust a woman for being basically who we know they are, their admittance is not like, yeah, you're right, brother. Their admittance is like, yeah, mother, you know, they get with it. They say, no, that's who I am. And we always say, sis, we know you ain't no lady. We know you're violent. We know you ain't shit. So why you trying to act like you high and mighty above the black man? So in this particular instance, I'm on Anton's side. And this is where he should have always stayed, going with the real enemy, which is the black woman. But what did he do? He employed the bitches and tried to do all this other shit. But this is the real enemy. All this other doing, Fleece Johnson, all this stupid shit, stupid. But when it comes to the real deal and exposing these sisters, this is where we getting at. About time. Right, Mills. Right. Yo, ain't no more rules. Ain't no more rules, son. I don't want to hear about rules. Now, y'all gonna love this shit. We on Anton's side because this is the real enemy. The sisters that he give money to, you dumbass nigga. But this is good. This is what made you, pimp. Going at the bitches, the real enemy. Once you start dick policing, Fleece Johnson, and the man in the culture, brother, stop. This right here is that real Anton work. What is that work, Prince? Once you put a bitch out on Front Street, how does she handle it? Does she handle it like all the rest of the gladiators, or does she become a lady? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. This ain't got a lady. Let's get to it, man. We're going to have some fun.
Jump on here for a brief second. Give me a
Watch this.
gonna go work out. Now, somebody sent me a video, y'all. Talking about Anton Daniels. See, I done moved on from Anton Daniels because it just
right. Then he always got these chicks turning on him, not realizing who the real enemy is. Why? Because they will earn him money. And I always say, Anton using the bitches. I give the nigga his credit, man. You supposed to do that, but yeah, you start turning on the dudes. Fleece Johnson realer than y'all niggas. I'd rather hang out with Fleece. That's just stupid, drunk shit. That's not good. But once you can clap back at this bitch, it ain't about her. It's about how she reacts. She could have handled this a way better way, dog. But just like every black woman we know, this is who they are. It's a beautiful thing. Can't disagreeable. Watch these gladiators move, son.
was nothing else to talk about. But Anton Daniels is back, okay? And he telling y'all that he gonna reveal my record. Let me tell you something, Anton. If you
stop right there, you know what happens when you put the onus on these bitches: pussy use and miles, fake hair, and how they are as a human being. They're not gonna say, "Hey, you're right, brother." They're gonna flare up.
Got my record, then you know I ain't nothing to play with, okay? So you know what, tell you something, Anton. If you got my record, then you know I ain't nothing to play with, okay? So you,
ma'am, why as a lady would you be nothing to play with? Why are you black women so violent?
Let me tell you something, Anton. If you got my record, then you know I ain't nothing to play with, okay? So you know what you do, okay? Anton is on here trying to get views. So we're gonna review.
And that's another thing. I'm gonna do this. Is a spoiler alert right here. Now, this bitch was covering Anton. Let me just tell y'all how this happened. When she was first covering Anton, I covered this shit. I was like, yo, this fucking troll ass bitch. Then Anton went to Corey. She blew up because she's kept consistent on trying to go after Anton. It blew her up. Now Anton clapping back and docks the bitch lifestyle. And now she's going to say, hey, I'm violent, Anton. And another thing, when Corey put Anton's daughter up there, she's like, oh, that ain't right, Corey. I ain't going to say nothing about Anton's daughter. But after Anton exposed that bitch, she going to destroy Anton's daughter.
His little video, he needs some views because we haven't even been talking about Anton. Look, y'all, I got the wig off. I was finna go work out. But I jumped on here because our boy, Anton Daniels, he's doxing me, I guess, and he want to tell y'all, oh, her record. Anton, if you know my record, then you know I ain't nothing to play with.
Ma'am, why didn't you say that's who you was from the beginning? Just like you black bitches want to hide who you really are and portray to be a decent person. We ain't gonna even say lady.
Okay, let's get into this video. Y'all, let's review Anton's video.
Online. Now,
let's get into it.
Microphone stand right here for the little desktop that you usually see, but I went and got my boom, so I got it set up in here because I'm
on Anton's side. She's reviewing some nigga video who's reviewing Anton doxing the bitch. So I didn't see it. All I heard was this bitch going off on her lifestyle. I was like, hold on. These are the gladiators we talk about.
Something a little different. We're still going over the Anton series, but today, this is actually a review of a video Anton made a couple of days ago. Maybe it was, I think it was yesterday, actually. And it's him actually doxing a creator. He's putting a lot of personal information of hers online. Now, what Anton...
So let me just, before we get into it, Anton think that I am embarrassed. I ain't embarrassed of shit.
Just like every other black woman. You ain't embarrassed of shit after somebody says it about you. You ain't putting it out there like the black man. Look, sis, you know what I do. 2010 and 5. I done been to jail. I done been to whatever. Men are more honest. But now after the shit hits the fan, now you're not embarrassed. We know you ain't. We always say to you black bitches, why y'all trying to act like y'all something better? You ain't.
Before we get into it, Anton think that I am embarrassed. I ain't embarrassed of shit, okay? Anton, whatever you got, please put it online, sir. Whatever you got, put it online. Yes, please do that, sir, okay? you're not exposing me, sir. I don't have anything to be ashamed of, because if you say you got my background, then you should know what it say, and you know that I'm about that life. Okay.
But you ain't about no fucking, you ain't got no man, you ain't about nobody trying to help people do shit. You just about trolling and violence, just like the rest of these black bitches. Let's go.
Hey, let's get into this video.
Doesn't have his content. That's one thing he don't have his content. I'm gonna actually show you a little bit of his content after I go over what we got to go, so you can see what he really does.
So Anton thinks that he's scaring me, I guess, by telling y'all I've been to jail. Yes, I have been to.
I've been to jail. Yes, I have been to jail, ma'am. That is not good for a lady. Oh, you ain't no lady. Can you admit that as well? Honestly, we don't really fuck bitches that go to jail, boo. So your man, you know, we don't really fuck bitches that go to jail.
Jail before in my 20s because I had a problem with knocking people's teeth out.
I had a problem with knocking people's teeth out. That is your black woman. Don't think this is a one-off. Because when she was covering Anton, she wasn't talking like this. She was trying to make it look like she was a good person. See that? But we all know how these bitches are.
Thinks that he's scaring me, I guess, by telling y'all I've been to jail. Yes, I have been to jail before in my 20s because I had a problem with knocking people's teeth out. Yes, I did. So Anton, you're not doing anything to me, sweetheart. I'm 50. I'm not 20. You're what are we talking about here?
I'm 50 years old covering Anton. I'm making money off it. I don't give a damn about no man. I had kids out of wedlock, just like every other black bitch. You ain't no different. Why are you trying to make it look like whatever you trolling Anton about, you got a better life? But you ain't gonna tell people that, right?
You think you're scaring me? When I was 19 years old, yes, I grew up kicking people's teeth out.
I grew up kicking people's teeth out, just like most black women. So when you grow up, how does the black man become this violent person and not you? Oh, you changed.
Jesus forgot that I changed, okay? The battery queen, that was me. Anton, what are we doing, sir?
The battery queen. The battery queen. You hear me, son? Once you bust a black bitch on the use of her pussy and the way that she lives as a horrible person, she's not going to say, hey, you know, I was wrong or you're right. She's going to say, nah, that's just who the fuck I am. The battery queen you bitch made, nigga. That's your black sisters, brothers. You know it already. This was good. This is a great example. Ain't nobody physically touch her, but look how violent she is.
Changed, okay? The battery queen, that was me. Anton, what are we doing, sir? But you know what I did? I figured out that, you know what? You probably shouldn't keep beating people's tail. Okay, so I changed, okay? Went to college, graduated, master's. Yes, I worked at a school. I was
just like every other black bitch. Went to college, got this, got that. Bitch, where's your man? Who have you been nice to as a person? Because you damn sure proud about the violence that you've displayed.
Changed, okay? Went to college, graduated, master's. Yes, I worked at a school. I was a principal. What a story. Now, you know what I should do? That is the story I should be telling.
That's the story I should be telling. But you wasn't going to say that unless Anton exposed you. How you overcame the drug game and the streets and the violence to get your master's degree and work with children. That's the story you should have been telling, but Anton's more profitable. But that's the story you should have been telling. Well, why didn't you? Why are you waiting till Anton exposed you to tell it? Because you just like the rest of these bitches.
Principal, what a story. Now, you know what I should do? That is the story I should be telling so that other people can change their life, because you can't go around just kicking people's asses. But people like Anton will make you kick their asses. But
people like Anton will make you kick their ass by exposing that I would had a violent past and I was hiding that from y'all. That'll make me kick his ass. Why, Prince? Because she's a violent bitch. She been to jail for it. And it ain't even about the jail. It's about the fact that this is how she handles admitting her wrongdoings. Handles it with more violence and showing, nah, that's who I am. I show you how to be a black woman out here. This is all we got to pick from, dog.
Anton is looking for views, y'all. He need views. So let's review his video. We ain't been talking about Anton. And for some reason, Anton thought him saying, oh, she got a record. Sir. Do you think I give a damn about that? I don't care about that.
There you go, guys. Anytime it comes to being a lady and displaying decency as a feminine woman, they don't give a damn about that. That's what we try to, that's the reason why we made the Manosphere stuff, to talk about that. Don't get confused that bitches are any different from this right here. Once you do that, you're lost. Give a fuck how she look, how she act. Y'all know some of them soft-spoken women are some of the most dangerous bitches, B.
She got a record. Sir. Do you think I give a damn about that? I don't care about that. I done beat up a few people in my day. Yes, I did.
I done beat up a few people in my day. Yes, I did. Just like all the other black sisters. You heard? It's a great case study, man. These are the bitches we talking about. And you won't be saying this until Anton exposed your ass. You wanted people to believe you was this ugly, decent bitch.
That's why I stay out of mess, because I go from 0 to 1,000. So yeah, but let's.
What black woman don't go from 0 to 1,000, guys? What black woman does not go from 0 to 1,000? Please let me know. Ain't no different from none of these other bitches.
That's why I stay out of mess, because I go from 0 to 1,000. So yeah, but let's review Anton's video, because for some reason he thinks that I'm embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed.
Are black women embarrassed about the mouths that they have on their pussy? Are black women embarrassed about the weave that they wear in their head? Are black women embarrassed about the violence that they do? Are black women embarrassed about any damn thing? So, sis, you ain't no different from any of the other bitches, just to let you know.
Do Anton's video, because for some reason he thinks that I'm embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed, child. Listen, anybody that know me will tell you that she whooped your ass, okay? So
there you go, guys. Anybody that knows me, they don't know me for being a loving person. Just like all other black women. They don't know me for being a nice person. They don't know me for smiling and having a great time. They know me like this.
Know me will tell you that she whooped your ass, okay? So let's review Anton's video, because he thinks he's exposing me, y'all, and I don't give a damn about something that I did when I was 20, but I'm so glad that I don't do that today, okay? But let's get into Anton's video, y'all. He want to let y'all know that, yes, I've been to jail. Yes, but Anton, I want you to put it all online. I want you to do what you do, so then I can do what I do. Go ahead, Anton. But let's review his video, y'all. He got something he wants y'all to know.
And what people are on his channel for. Complete bullshit. It's nothing really. Instead of him reviewing other creators' content that are coming at him, instead of reviewing the content and going over the content, he's pulling personal information from.
Ain't no more rules, pimp. I'm sorry to break your heart. You, Anton, and all y'all stripped all the rules out the game. And it started with as simple as SMD. You niggas ain't got no rules.
Out of their personal lives and trying to make content out of it, because he won't go to their channel like how we go to people's channel. We review content, we research content.
Y'all know what? Thanks to Anton, maybe later I'll come on and tell y'all that story.
This bitch is so upset. She won't even let us get to the doxing part. That's why I was like, well, hold on. I'm not going to be able to watch this video because she's so upset that Anton proved that she was a violent bitch. Now, what happens? Only a nigga like the Prince is going to expose her violence and take Anton's side. I ain't going to get no views, so she ain't going to get the real exposure of a modern black woman. Because that's the real fight, Anton.
It really ain't nothing to tell you. I grew up in the hood, and when you know in the hood, you had to do what you had to do. Sometimes.
No, you don't. You can mind your business. But when you want to be somebody in the hood, when you don't want to be a pushover and a lady or a punk, you got to do what you got to do. But that's a man's trait. Oh, the bitches be doing that to y'all too? So just bitches ain't shit all the way around. Oh, got you.
Really ain't nothing to tell you. I grew up in the hood, and when you know in the hood, you had to do what you had to do. Sometimes you got to put your hands on folks.
Ma'am, you could have been with a man. Why did you have to resort to violence? Because that's what you sisters are.
And I did it too many times. What's next, Anton? What are you talking about? What? And see, you know what? I wasn't even going to talk about his background because I was like, you know what? That's lame. But Anton, you have no content. You have nothing to talk about.
That's not a good argument, sis. That don't matter. He's making money and you made money off him. All he doing is exposing you, and look how you're reacting.
I ain't even been talking about you, Anton. You don't have nothing going on. Anton, are you kidding me? Is this all you got? Why don't you fix your ugly ass daughter? Your daughter is ugly, Anton. See, I was trying to give you the benefit.
Yo, that's fucked up, my nigga. Yo, that's fucked up. But the bitch name is Lakeisha Creisha. You can always pull up, but it's all good. Niggas will let niggas do what they do. What I'm speaking is the truth. I don't give a fuck about no other angle. This bitch ain't shit. And that's all we care about over here. Are niggas listening? No. But this is my wheelhouse.
Of the doubt, but you took it there. You should be trying to fix your daughter's face.
See that? Now she's going after Anton's daughter. See that? But she was criticizing Corey. King Disagreeable, don't hide your angle. What's your angle, nigga?
Doubt, but you took it there. You should be trying to fix your daughter's face. Instead, you going back in 30 years ago? You got anything to do with your life? Go fix your daughter. But y'all, let's review his video. Let's look at his video.
See that? Now she's going after Anton's daughter like she's some sort of beauty queen. These bitches, man, I'm telling you, these bitches ain't shit. So now she don't got no respect for the sisters. And this is the shit that we talk about. Yo, these bitches ain't got no respect for you niggas or you bitches. But y'all still fuck with these bitches. It's the wildest shit. I don't know. Like, I'm just doing it because this is the wheelhouse. But the truth is, nobody cares. All you niggas care about is gossip. It's ridiculous, man. Instead of the fact that this is just like all these bitches. If you could paint this bitch as every bitch you come encounter with as a black man, then you'll be fine.
Video because he think he busting me out. You ain't busting me out, Negro. Y'all want to know the truth? I went to prison for 60 days for damn near unaliving somebody that F with me.
See that, guys? See that? I went to prison for 60 days for damn near unaliving somebody that just messed with me. I am that nigga. That's what our black women are proud of. You understand me? If you can look at bitches like this, then you'll be fine.
You ain't busting me out, Negro. Y'all want to know the truth? I went to prison for 60 days for damn near unaliving somebody that F with me. You want to bring her out, Anton. So if you got it, you should know that you're messing with somebody who will.
There you go, guys. All Anton did was just like the woman that she beat up going to jail. All they did was mess with her. Nobody put hands on her. She's just a violent bitch, and can't nobody say nothing to her or expose her bullshit, horrible as a human being ways.
You keep busting me out. You ain't busting me out, Negro. Y'all want to know the truth? I went to prison for 60 days for damn near unaliving somebody that F with me. You want to bring her out, Anton. So if you got it, you should know that you're messing with somebody who will. I don't play those type of games. Anton, you got me twisted. You got me so twisted.
And that's what the black woman wants to do to you guys. Have you twisted that she's a nice person, that she's a decent human being, that the hair under her wig is thick braids and she could take the wig off and wear her real hair anytime. That's what these bitches want you to think, pimp. Can you think otherwise? Because you know already.
Those type of games. Anton, you got me twisted. You got me so twisted. You should be worried about your ugly daughter. Your daughter is ugly.
See that? See that, guys? Now her daughter's ugly. Now Anton's daughter's ugly because Anton exposed that she's a violent black bitch. See that, guys? So violation of the sister code immediately. Violation of the sister code immediately. And this is what you get when you deal with these bitches. Rats, snakes, turncoats, flip-flop.
Your ugly daughter is ugly. And see, I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt when Corey talked about his ugly ass daughter. Your daughter ugly.
See that? She tried to give Anton the benefit of the doubt when Corey talked about the daughter. She tried to hold sister code. But once Anton exposed that she was a violent bitch, no more sister code. So if she'll turn on the sister code, what would she do to you, black man?
The benefit of the doubt when Corey talked about his ugly ass daughter. Your daughter ugly and your wife is ugly too, Anton. I tried to give you the benefit. No, his daughter, she out there too. His daughter ugly too.
See that? So who is the black woman's friend? Or is it all based on what you're doing for her? Who is her friend? She'll turn on anybody.
His daughter is ugly because y'all look at this. This is a man that was online crying about somebody messing with his daughter, and he starts shit with people. But thank you, Anton. Maybe I can tell this story and help somebody. I really don't like, it's not that I'm embarrassed. I mean, it's really nothing to talk about. But since Anton put it out there, we're going to go live and talk about it. Okay.
Why you didn't put it out there? Just be happy that you made money off of Anton and you built the extra following off of Anton. And this just comes with the territory, sis. Now, yeah, me, the prince, I'm going at you. I'm on Anton's side on this. You're a violent bitch like all the rest of them.
Hey, Anton, but I want Anton to put that out there. Isn't that so crazy, though, how Anton don't got no damn content? He don't talk about nothing on his page. I ain't even talking about this fool, and he has no content, so he want to come over here talking about, I'm exposed her background. Boy, I done been to jail for stomping the shit out of some folks.
I done been to jail for stomping the shit out of some folks. That's your black sister. That's what they do, brother. And all the black man ever said, all the black man ever said was, sis, stop trying to act like you ladylike. Stop trying to act like you ain't just as grimy as us. Stop it. And they just won't stop. They that fake. It's crazy.
You better know the truth about me. Do I look like I play games? But
No, you don't. No, you don't look like you play games. You don't look like you're a lady. You don't look like nothing that resembles a decent black woman. That's a fact.
Know the truth about me. Do I look like I play games? But y'all, let's review his video because for some reason he thinks it isn't. You know what, y'all? Maybe that's a story I should tell because people tell you that when you go to jail or certain things happen to you, you can't accomplish certain things. Baby, I have accomplished a lot. Yes, I went to jail for trying to kill out. Yes, I did for 6.
Yes, I went to jail for trying to end a hoe. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, sir, Ree. These are your sisters, brothers. But only when you're exposed. If you never expose them, they'll play you like you're the animal. You see?
That when you go to jail or certain things happen to you, you can't accomplish certain things. Baby, I have accomplished a lot. Yes, I went to jail for trying to kill out. Yes, I did for 60 days. And you know what I did? I have my master's degree. I have my bachelor's degree. I have my associate's. I have bought 2 homes, not one, but 2 homes. Okay. Got A1 credit. Children is doing immaculate. And guess what?
Where is the man? What about the husband? What about somebody that you're being nice to in real life?
I don't got to deal with a Negro like Anton. You see what I'm saying? Maybe that is
just like every other black woman, dog. You understand? How could it be any different? Just like every other black woman, man.
a story that I should tell people. Maybe it is. Anton, you cannot hurt me because I am so glad that everything I did when I was younger because I learned from it. I learned from it. What does that say? You're screaming. You're screaming. Somebody said I'm screaming.
Somebody in the chat box. Somebody in the chat box said, "Yo, you screaming, boo." Yeah. Can't disagree, but it's all good, pimp. I know niggas don't rock with me like that, but nevertheless, they said in the chat box, "Yo, you screaming, sis?" And the bitch was like, "Yo, oh, I'm screaming? Oh, nigga got me in my feelings. Oh, I'm screaming, y'all?"
From it. What does that say? You're screaming. You're screaming. Somebody said I'm screaming. Okay, let me calm down. I was screaming for a minute.
There you go, guys. You expose a bitch, she ain't gonna act like a lady. She gonna scream. We ain't even get to the doxing part. I don't even know if we'll get to it. The bitch is so embarrassed.
Was probably screaming. But y'all, let's review Anton's video, y'all. Girl, I'm gonna get you up out of here. Your mama lying. I don't got to.
Oh shit! Now she turning on her followers. Yeah. Yo, all these bitches do is rat, turn on you. Never ever let these bitches know all your business, B. This is what you need to know.
Y'all, let's review Anton's video, okay? Because people have not been going to his channel, and he want to tell y'all, yeah. And so what? So what, Anton? What's next? You still a loser. Y'all, let's review his video.
We find, contradictory statements. We find egregious statements. We go through content, things that are.
No, I don't owe an explanation, but the reason why I'm talking about it, because people think that because you don't talk about stuff that you're hiding. I'm not hiding shit. Who want to talk about, oh, I was arrested when I was 19, or then I got in trouble when I was 20. Like, that's boring. Who wants to talk about that? Like, that's.
No, it's not boring. We want to know that you black women are who we think you are. Stop trying to fake like you're a lady.
Nothing really. I'm talking about the news, but since I'm the news, let's talk about it. Like, I don't care if Anton wants to talk about this. I want Anton to put it online. Put it online. Put it online. Anton.
There you go, guys. Once you expose their pussy, the way they act with their pussy and who they are as a horrible human being, they get childish. Start doing Mickey Mouse claps.
To put it online. Put it online. Put it online.
Beside themselves, acting like an outright child. You understand me? And it ain't for fun. We play around. There you go. We're having fun with it. This is some real childish, embarrassing shit. She ain't having fun with it.
Oh, Anton, to put it online. Put it online. Put it online. Anton is, and this is the thing though. I had to move on to something else. This is how y'all know that Anton likes the attention. He likes the attention because nobody is going to his damn channel. But let's review his video. He want to tell y'all that I got a record. I sure do. But Anton, I want you to put it online. Put it online.
Already online. He's not doing that. He's going offline into people's personal lives, doxing them completely out of anger. And to me, as a content creator, that's out of bounds. Now, a lot of
ain't no more inbounds out of bounds.
People have done stuff to me. I mean, there are people making AI content of me. We just kept
Anton is a loser. Like literally, all of y'all in the chat can get your own YouTube channel and be making money. Look at the shit that he does. Look at his content. And you want to talk about somebody bad? Boy, I don't give a damn. Yes, I was bad as hell. You can believe that. This is what I say all the time. I say, oh, thank God for my children because they ain't nothing like how I was. Like,
there you go, guys. Bitches ain't shit.
How Anton is sitting over there. The old me would go to Detroit and we could beat his whole family up. I'm just how Anton is sitting over there. The old me would go to Detroit and we could beat his whole family up. I'm just how Anton is sitting over there. The old me would go to Detroit and we could beat his whole family up. I'm just gonna let y'all know. Since Anton put it out there, the old me would go to Detroit and we would beat his whole family up.
Now, how is that something to say as a woman? No, all jokes aside. All jokes aside, pimp. Because she's one of us. Yeah, son, Anton. There you go, Mills. Anton fighting back. I'm on Anton's side. He got this bitch out of form. She can't be a lady. You know, tell me why? Because it's all fake anyway. This is her natural way. If she could talk like this every day, all day, she would. But when she was faking that Anton troll shit, she was trying to make it like she was a good person. Now she's showing you, I'm proud that I'll go to Anton's family and beat his whole family up. Showing you who she really is. These bitches ain't shit.
Let y'all know, since Anton put it out there, the old me will go to Detroit and we will beat his whole family up. I didn't want to be that person no more. I'm just telling y'all, like, that's what the old me would do. Like, why you bringing up something from 30 years ago? I don't care. But y'all, let's watch this video. Let's watch this video. He wants y'all to see this video because nobody is paying him no attention. See, the thing about it, Anton is noticing.
She won't play the video. She won't play the video, son. How long we been doing this, man? yeah. The bitch won't play the video. She trying to convince us that she's a good person.
People don't really care about his ass. They're not paying attention to his content. And now he wants to bring, like, well, I don't care. But let's watch this video, y'all.
Content we were making. We just kept making the content. We kept eating. So they can use AI and try to do dumb stuff, and we just bypass it. And that's what happened to Anton. He does AI videos, he does AI thumbnails and things like that, but he gets to a point where he don't have content. So he goes out into people's
right. He don't got no content. He don't have no content. So you bringing up old shit. You should be thanking God, Anton, for changing me, because the old me would have just took the goons and we would have just went and beat your whole family up. I'm just telling you. So I'm sorry. I didn't want to be that person no more. I just didn't want to keep beating people up because it was starting to get on my nerves. So
there we go. Help me out there, Mills. There we go, Mills. Help a pimp. Pimp in distress. Pimp down. Pimp in distress. A former principal that's working around kids talking about violence and going to people's houses, threatening their family for fun, like Lennox, for fun. These are our black sisters, and they need to be examined and exposed.
Goons, and we would have just went and beat your whole family up. I'm just telling you.
He don't have content, so he goes out into people's
right. He don't got no content. He don't have no content. So you bringing up old shit. You should be thanking God, Anton, for changing me, because the old me would have just took the goons and we would have just went and beat your whole family up. I'm just telling you. So I'm sorry. I didn't want to be that person no more. I just didn't want to keep beating people up because it was starting to get on my nerves. So I changed my life. Yes, I did. And I'm glad that I changed my life. I'm glad that I did. I'm glad. So
sound just like Tupac in them, right? Hey, yo, the bitch sound just like Tupac in them, right? Sorry about that. I was looking for something, B. Bitch sound like all the street niggas. The only reason she feels comfortable talking like this because she knows all black women are like this and they will support. Yep. They love calling people kids ugly.
Like, yes, I did. And I'm glad that I changed my life. I'm glad that I did. I'm glad. So Anton is like, let's listen to his video. Like,
real lives, and he's pulling that into the content sphere that most creators don't delve in. I don't put personal information that's not our.
Believe when I tell you I'm crazy, and if it wasn't for Jesus, I would probably be in jail for a long time. I'm just gonna let y'all know I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Like while Anton playing, he don't know me very well. So if he can read, he need to read whatever report he know and tread lightly, because this ain't what he want. This ain't what he want.
Already public on things. If something is public, if it's in a public institution, if it's in the school or it's in the where, something like that, sure, okay. It's potentially content, it's public information. Everybody knows about it.
Somebody sent me the file at the old pictures. This was
okay. So that would I mean, I guess I can go Google this article for y'all. This like boy, so this is a write-up. What he's showing y'all. Let me kind of explain it.
Yeah,
Kids, when they were younger, they went
yeah, Anton. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Mika working behind the scenes helping out. Remember, Mika changed her channel name to Ratchet Conservative. I ain't see Mika shit in a while, but I like what we're doing here. Explain, bitch.
This is a write-up. What he's showing y'all. Let me kind of explain it. My kids, when they were younger, they went to a charter school. I don't know if y'all are familiar with charter schools, but I was very familiar because shortly before that, I had my own school. Well, my kids, when they were younger, they went to a charter school. So me being a nosy mama that I am, I found out them damn teachers wasn't licensed. So I reported them. So what
I tell y'all about black bitches, rats, turncoats. What did I tell you? These are the people you sleep with and trust. Don't think because they did it to them, they won't do it to you. So this ain't even got nothing to do with the violence. Because if they say, if you lie, you will steal. If you steal, you will kill.
Shortly before that, I had my own school. Well, my kids, when they were younger, they went to a charter school. So me being a nosy mama that I am, I found out them damn teachers wasn't licensed. So
So what? You should have put them in public school. Where was the father? Just like every other black bitch, just fucking your pussy, just throwing your pussy out, fucking. Just like every other bitch. He said on the panel the other day, I got y'all information and y'all people oh God, stop. Yo, ain't no more rules. That started with SMD. Niggas don't care about no rules. And I don't either. I mean, I'm still not going to say and do what they do, but I can understand that ain't no rules. And I also agree with this is what happens with black women. They don't want you to know who they are. And once you expose them, they don't soften the level. They go extra. We've seen this many times when it comes to these bitches being reckless with their pussy and trying to defend their hair, to be two light examples. He put Freezy mugshot up. Oh, God. I like this right here. I don't give a fuck about Freezy.
Familiar because shortly before that, I had my own school. Well, my kids, when they were younger, they went to a charter school.
But I understand what he's doing. As far as like, these people are horrible people and he know he ain't got no record. So I see what he's doing. But that's the whole thing about me, which I don't give a fuck. The thing is, I ain't trying to be a goody two-shoes. I'm trying to help my niggas. Niggas could hear that I'm a criminal. The fuck? You know? That don't mean I can't help my players. Because the real enemy is not me. It's these bitches, B. We all could come to agreement on that no matter what your background is, right? Can we agree to that? And once we start there, fellas, then. But I do understand where Anton is coming. Yeah, black people online are just weird hypocrites. They go from hating the streets to the streets in the blink of an eye. That's Anton all day. And for the most part, black bitches, they just are gladiators no matter what.
So me being a nosy mama that I am, I found out them damn teachers wasn't licensed. So I reported them. So what he's showing you guys is the interview of when I reported that school. So
why you do that? You got paid for it? Well, why you do that? Why you couldn't go suck somebody off?
Dude, it's real goofy.
Sir, some of these women were born old.
And now y'all see why I was talking about his daughter. He want to talk about somebody.
Well, why are you talking about his daughter? He talking about you. Why are you talking about his daughter? Because you ain't shit. And you're really loyal to nobody. Especially you went to where your children were having a great time. You went and reported to teachers. What is wrong with you people?
Looks, I bet you ain't a kid in my motherfucking house look like your old face ass daughter. Your daughter look like she can be my grandmama. You got the nerve to talk about somebody looks in your. If any one of my children was ugly, I don't even know how I wouldn't be able to accept that. Anton, your daughter ugly as hell.
Now, how is that good as a woman? How is she for the help? How is she for the upliftment of the young black women or the young black girls? This bitch ain't shit, B. This is how they all are. That's what this is. We can't even get to the video.
Nerve to talk about somebody looks in your. If any one of my children was ugly, I don't even know how I wouldn't be able to accept that. Anton, your daughter ugly as hell. My mother, who's 70-something, look better than your daughter.
That's black women. Now, when you think that the black woman is better than that, you're lost. Nobody gets the what's the word I'm looking for here? Nobody gets the pass. Not the youth, not the old people, nobody.
So you need to stop talking about people's looks with your ugly ass daughter. Your daughter.
She think this is a flex. But this is why we did the manosphere. Because we wanted to show black men that, look, they don't care about the babies. They don't care about nothing. Why are you trying to right these bitches? That's what this whole thing was about. And then Kevin, they wanted to talk to Kevin. So he exposed them in real time.
You constantly bringing up folks look, and look how your motherfucking daughter look. Look how you look. Your wife ain't even that cute. She okay. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I'm dragging his daughter. He constantly bring up people looks. Why he bringing up people looks? You act like your daughter is cute. Look.
And in usual Anton fashion, he wants to talk about her looks. Cool, fair game, whatever. Talk about her looks. But
who in America ain't never had an effed up picture or who ain't never looked crazy? I just told y'all that I took my wig off. My hair is braided. If I took the cap off, y'all gonna be like, damn, you look a little crazy. But
there you go, guys. Once I took my wig off, and if I take my cap off with my natural hair, as a black woman, y'all gonna say I look crazy because I got my natural hair out. But if I had my wig on, y'all would say I'm decent. That's the black people we're dealing with. That she is too embarrassed because of the street crowd reaction of her other black women. That say, girl, you don't got your wig on, you crazy.
Y'all that I took my wig off, my hair is braided. If I took the cap off, y'all gonna be like, damn, you look a little crazy. But Anton wants to always talk about somebody looks. Your daughter ugly. She couldn't look cute if you gave her a 20-inch weave, gave her some lashes and changed.
Wow. So in order for his daughter to look good, she needs to have a 20-inch weave and lashes. This is what happens when you expose black bitches' pussy in their horrible human being lifestyle and violent ways. This is what you get. That's why we stay exposing them. That's why they was mad at Kevin. Once you expose them, they mad. They'll go after anybody.
It couldn't look cute if you gave her a 20-inch weave, gave her some lashes and changed her eye color. Your daughter is ugly because you are ugly, sir. Now you want to come on here and act like I care that you said that I was looking crazy. I'm looking crazy now. I just said I was going to go to the gym, but I bet your daughter can't prevent from looking crazy. Okay.
What he don't realize is that people talk about his looks and how he's had to go get dental surgery done to look better. How he had to do things to himself to try to look better. And when Corey Holcomb went after his wife.
And let's be clear. The only surgery I did was lose weight surgery. I ain't did shit.
Oh, yo, Anton exposing the hell out of this bitch. So you was bigger than this? And you went to get surgery? You couldn't even do it on your own? Just like all the other black bitches. Anton, I'm on your side on this, pimp. This was good. I don't care about the freezy shit, but this right here, this is the enemy, pimp. And look at her. She won't even let the video play. She like, well, I was a big fat bitch. I went and had to get surgery. How you get big and fat? How you get big and fat? Because you talk about how you got degrees and you was a principal. How did you get big and fat? Could you admit that? So you was a big fat bitch beating bitches up, going to jail. Wow. And you on YouTube trying to troll Anton like you some regular big back bitch, not overly obese, but a big back bitch who's ladylike, who black bitches tend to like when they act like they're a decent person, knowing that they all ain't shit. What do we, you know what? Hold the fuck up.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
That's what these bitches are dealing with, man. They try to take us to the Twilight Zone at all times. That shit ain't right. That shit ain't right.
To my face because I'm scared of that. I'm not doing anything to my face. So I haven't had any surgery because I mean, what surgery? What is this man talking about? Y'all do know when people lose weight, they look different, right? You can lose weight and you look like a whole different person. Anton. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to put Tasha away for a minute. I don't know, y'all. Should I continue to drag Anton? I think I'm going to pass on Anton, though, because I feel like he just needs some attention, you know? So I feel like he needs some attention. Boy, you act like you was telling the folks something. Like, you ain't telling folks nothing. Like, I mean, sir, I've worked for the Internal Revenue. I've worked for the Small and Business Administration. Nothing I have accomplished everything that I wanted to do. So this is a testament to anybody that has ever committed a crime that you think that you can't accomplish nothing. It's bullshit. I had to tell my daughter the other day, we were talking and she was like, well, if you have a felony, you can't do this. I said, look, unfortunately, we live in a world that people will tell you if you have this, you can't do this. If you have that, don't listen to that bullshit. I work in corporate America. And when I tell you them white folks be having so many felonies on their records, and you will be like, damn. And you know what they do? They make it acceptable for white people to have the same thing y'all have. And they be sitting doing the same jobs y'all doing or doing better jobs and be having all type of shit on their records. I bet you nobody told y'all that.
Looks and his daughter's looks. Oh, he was like, that's off limits. You're going into my personal life now. You're digging into my personal life. That has nothing to do.
Oh, somebody said his daughter. Listen, F his daughter. F his.
There you go. Fuck them kids. There you go. Right. I ain't want to say nothing. I was just letting it play. Right. Kids are fair game. Don't insult people if you don't want a reaction. You don't get ain't no more rules. Y'all done fucked the game up. Right. So her daughter has a felony too. Because I'm sitting there saying to myself, so you and your daughter are having jail conversations. So does she have a misdemeanor or a felony? I said it to myself, but I'm like, where's the father? God damn. Just like every other black bitch. You got you, the internet, your job, your kids, and no man, but you fucking. Just like every other black bitch.
His daughter, okay? F his daughter. I don't give a about his daughter, okay? F his daughter. I don't give a his daughter.
You're digging into my personal life. That has nothing to do.
Oh, somebody said his daughter. Listen, F his daughter. F his daughter. Okay. F his daughter. I don't give a about his daughter. Okay. Your daughter is a casualty of war. Okay. F his.
Your daughter is a casualty of war. I am a gladiator of Troy. My father was Iglesias. I worship the legend of Zeus. I praise worship to the Legion of Rome. I'm a gladiator.
About his daughter. Okay. Your daughter is a casualty of war. Okay. F his daughter. I don't give a damn, and his daughter is 18 anyway. And guess what? He brought it on himself. I don't give a damn about his daughter. Okay. I just told you that I used to be crazy and I just changed a little bit. And you talking about his daughter. Did I just not tell you I was crazy?
There you go, guys. Just like every other black woman. This is what we got to deal with. Crazy. And remember, this is on the internet and this is on a woman. This ain't somebody who's getting her pussy and ain't listening to her bullshit. So you want to see crazy. Okay? Principal with street talk. What a great bitch. But more importantly, don't it sound like Umar Johnson?
I told you I changed, but sometimes it comes out. F his daughter.
Do a content creation. These are my personal people. See, Anton does things, but don't like them done to him. Typical narcissist playbook. He was a victim. When Corey did it, he was a victim. You're talking about the looks of my daughter, the looks of my wife. She's got low self-esteem because of you. I'm going to sue you because of that.
You see, y'all got to understand it's the triggers for me because you really thought I ain't done nothing in my life that I'm ashamed of. I ain't. It's just like I tell y'all, it may be stupid, but I'm not ashamed of nothing. I mean, the stuff I did was so long ago. I'm thankful that every one of my children have never been arrested. So yes, I'm glad I did so that I can explain to them, don't you ever do that. So you're sir, you ain't hurting me. Like, I don't care. I want you to put it out there so I can do what I'm going to do next. But
right, you want to sue somebody. Nah, he doing it the right way. And you didn't want nobody to notice about you, just like all other sisters. Now, as the men, we could say, yeah, I have a criminal past. What? I work part-time at McDonald's now. Take it or leave it. Nothing to hide here.
I mean, I could too, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let Anton go on and put it out there, boy. Go on and do what you do. I know you need views. Isn't that crazy that Anton has 1 million and something subs and he can't do nothing else with his audience, but go look at somebody with 100,000 subs? That should tell y'all something, shouldn't it?
What? Tell me what? That you a violent bitch that ain't got no man to speak for, and all you ever do is try to cage your crazy. That's what you spend your life trying to do. And the therapy session was talking about Anton and everybody else because you won't spend no time with a damn man and putting that energy into him.
This Negro got a million subs. 1 million. That's like me finding somebody with 2,000 subs. Messing with them. Like, what am I going to gain from that? Nothing at all. So,
ma'am, the play is Anton to put this out there, and that if Anton wasn't such a bird head, then brothers would do what I'm doing, which is showing that you just like every other black bitch. He's hoping that works, but he made a lot of enemies on his way, so we don't know.
Y'all can kind of see what type of weak dude Anton is. Like, dude is weak. So that's why I'm talking about his ugly ass daughter. Your daughter is ugly. See, I was trying to be nice. But I ain't being nice no more, y'all. I ain't being nice. Your daughter is very ugly. Your daughter looks just like that little boy that Corey explained and that he...
See? Childish. Anytime you fuck that pussy and you don't want to listen to their bullshit, they go childish. Anytime you expose them for being a horrible person, they go childish. Now, when you giving them money, they go childish there on you too.
Describe. I was just trying to be nice. I'm not being nice no more. I'm done.
But look at what he does. He goes after people because of their looks.
Oh, y'all didn't know I knew? Yep, I know. More information to come. Everything will be... Everything will be revealed in time. Everything will be revealed in time. We'll get there sooner rather than later. Don't worry about it.
In my opinion, all the fake ass laughing, that's nerves. He's nervous about what he's about to do because he has no idea what to do. See, he's not used to going at creators like this. He's not used to doxing people. He's not used to putting personal information online. He's used to doing bullshit content, doing rhetorical content, talking in code. To actually go at somebody, this is outside of his field of expertise.
The crazy part, Anton, is public information. Everything is public. You ought to have that little sneaky grin because you ought to know that if I got arrested a few times, I may just know how to get away with some shit at this point. So you better tread lightly.
There you have it. As a black woman, what's her flex? How she could get over on the system. How she could trick. How she could lie. That's her flex. Against who, Prince? People that look like her. She'll flex on the white man and steal welfare. It's no prisoners.
You know, okay.
Expertise right here. He has no idea what he's doing right now. He could potentially be sued for everything he's got. I would recommend to Anton, before he even goes further with this, make sure you read the YouTube guidelines, because putting out information about somebody that can constitute doxing might get you booted out the partner program. That means no more super chats, no more AdSense. Think about what you're doing before.
Right. Exactly. Somebody just put in a chat. It says, when you do background, it says what you can do with that information and the requirements to be able to pull it. You are so very correct. You are so very correct. It does say that, but listen, I'm gonna let Anton do what he do. You know, I'm not Anton. I'm not coming on the internet like, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue Corey. I'm gonna sue you. Your daughter is ugly. Okay, your daughter is ugly. Okay.
That's fucked up. Talking about that man's daughter as a woman, a black woman who don't give a fuck about the little girls, like we always said. All they care about, they just like the bitches of the WNBA. All they care about is themselves.
So Anton, do what you do, bro. Like, you're not hurting me.
Right. I ain't want to say nothing, Mills. Yo, I ain't want to say nothing, Mills, man. Because Anton's doing it right. She said it. He's putting out the public stuff. He's doing it right. I'm on Anton's side on this. He's doing it right. He's putting out the public stuff. Because guess what? When we started this video, she was saying how she went to jail for being violent. Anton put out the public stuff on how she went and shut down a charter school that was helping children. So we didn't even know about that. And then she said, well, that's public. I went on the news to show that them people wasn't licensed and I shut that school down. That's what black women do.
You just gave me some more shine, okay? Because now you talking about me, they're gonna be like, well, who is that? You're not hurting me. Nobody in this world like you. I don't even know you. How could you hurt me? By putting out information that, I mean, unless you manipulate it, I mean, it's already in somebody's system. You ain't hurt me. As a matter of fact, I have copies of all of this on my computer because I have multiple licenses. A lot of times when you apply for license, if something is on your background, they want, a copy of it or something. But you cannot hurt me by something that I did. I don't give a damn. Everybody ass I beat, I am not sorry. Okay. And
everybody ass that I beat, I am not sorry. I have no remorse as a woman. For me to be of a feminine nature, have decency and human morals is beside me. In front of me is who the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck. Nah, about a man, a woman, a child, a nobody. That's who I am, Anton.
I have copies of all of this on my computer because I have multiple licenses. A lot of times when you apply for license, if something is on your background, they won't.
Come on, King Disagreeable. You know that charter school was ran by black people for black people. You know that. You know that. Them the only people that's going to do it without the damn degrees or whatever the license. The white people going to do it right. You know it was black. This bitch ain't shit. Fake sisterhood, I thought they love other black females. That's where you wrong. They don't love nobody, pimp.
A copy of it or something, but you cannot hurt me by something that I did. I don't give a damn. Everybody asks, I am not sorry, okay? And I will probably do it again given the circumstances. So you ain't hurting me at all, sir. So let's watch Anton's video. I don't give a damn.
She won't let us watch the video. Yeah, we've been trying to get to the video.
Yes, I went to jail. I'm so glad that I went to jail in my 20s and I didn't go in my 40s and 50s. Now that would be a problem.
Or you go to the next step. Because all people have to do is report you and report your content. YouTube looks at it, deems it that you're giving out.
Oh, another thing I'm leaving out, y'all. This is how we get set up whenever we have anything on our record. So remember I told y'all I had, battery. I used to have a problem putting my hands on folks. Okay. I used to have a problem. So was on probation, for bashing somebody's head in. Anton, take notes. So I bought a house. Do y'all know what?
So she had 6'5". So that was felony battery because she said she did 60 days in jail. So they gave her 6 months, and then she had 5 years felony probation.
For bashing somebody's head in, Anton, take notes. So I bought a house. Do y'all know what they did after I bought the house? Guess what they did? They revoked me. Have you ever heard of somebody being revoked on probation because they bought a house? Those are the type of things that they do to Black people. But, Anton, you think you got something, you ain't got shit. This doesn't really do
information that could lead to somebody being located in their house, business, maybe somewhere they're going on like vacation or something. If you're known to be doxing people,
right? He can't humble me. It just made me remember all the shit. Like I had really forgot. So how do you just really made me feel good because I really oh, bro, you sure did. Yeah. I'm so glad that I went through what I went through and had enough sense or whatever it was that pushed me forward to be like, you know what? I'm going to change my life. Okay.
And I'm going to have kids out of wedlock, put men on child support and live my life without a man. Nobody going to say that part though.
Okay. I'm glad I did it. You just reminded me, Anton. You just really gave me energy. Now I'm going to work out for like 2 hours because not to get all Bible on y'all, because I don't like to do the Bible games, but it just goes to show that people like Anton will be used to lift you up. Okay. So you want to talk about, look at the gay boy talking about some fuck F this stream. Go on out of here, gay boy.
There you go, guys. If you say F this stream, she going to call you gay. That's your sisters, bro. Never going to take the lady like high road, ever.
Let's get the gay boys out of here. The Anton booty lickers. Let's get them up out of here. Shut your gay ass up. Get him up out of here. But it just goes to show that, sometimes.
Anton, clearly, it worked. She is beside herself. She can't even be fake. And she needs to stay this way so everybody can know she ain't shit.
Those people will be used to lift you up. But let's watch Anton's video, y'all. He wants y'all to see this. Villain, get your bitch ass up out of here.
You hear her? And that's what we always said. You Black bitches turned on us for the rainbow community, but you really the homophobics as well because you want to call us gay, so it's an insult, but they actually your friend. Brothers, when will you learn? There's too many examples of how they ain't shit. But a lot of times they hide it well.
To lift you up. But let's watch Anton's video, y'all. He wants y'all to see this. Villain, get your bitch ass up out of here. Oh, about to block you. Is that you? Get your ugly ass up out of here. Damn, these comments coming so fast. Okay, let's
at that level. It's not a laughing matter. See, all this nervous laughing shit you're doing right now don't mean nothing. You're going to be really enraged when you find out you're no longer in the partner program and you're 100% relying on Patreon and Cash App. That's what's going to piss you off more than anything else.
We'll get there. We will definitely get there sooner rather than later. I promise you.
Okay, I was going to stop it. Maybe y'all see that?
Sooner rather than later. I promise you. There will be no stone left unturned. No stone left unturned. And then I found out, that's her real name, y'all, that she tried to publish a book on Amazon.
All right, let's talk about the publishing the book on Amazon. Really, y'all, I did have some stuff on Amazon that I was playing around with. Like, what is he even talking about? Like, is he really telling y'all something?
Yes. That you ain't shit. And I tell you, how you could be this is? Say, here's my husband. I'm good. I'm doing the right thing by the Black community. But I bet you can't do that. Or you could say it's somebody you fucking.
Yes, I put a few things on Amazon, and to be honest, I was playing around with it and I lost a lot of my products. But let's listen to what Anton is saying, because this book that he's gonna tell y'all about applies to him.
Called Surviving a Small Penis.
Surviving a Small Penis.
Wow. Wow. Whoa. Wow. I keep telling y'all niggas over and over and over, these bitches don't give a damn about you. I keep telling you, man. Look at how they think about you. So fuck your money. You got a small penis. Ain't shit good about you. I don't know what's wrong with you niggas, man.
To him.
Called Surviving a Small Penis.
Surviving a Small Penis. Yeah, because it's a lot of men that got small penises, Anton, like you.
There you go, guys. He exposing this bitch. Yeah, Tom. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. Fuck this gangster shit. Fuck this Fleece Johnson shit. This is the enemy in every way, from your penis pause to your financials, from your thought process to the gray area, from the wig to the eyelashes, everything. Talk about you. Nothing good. Nothing good about you, black man. From an ugly, obese, surgically shrinking bitch. Still a big back and had the surgery. You are the whipping boy of the black woman, pimp. It is ridiculous. All good humans need to stay away from the black bitch like her and the rainbow men like Anton, right? It's sad. Gay, small wood, broke, dusty, ET, right? Ain't shit you could do good for the sister Mills. I'm trying, we talk about it all the time. Why she ain't been promoting the book?
Alert. Lady Keisha, you can thank Anton for advertising for you, completely free of charge.
And then what seasoning tastes like? God damn!
I mean, depending on how many views he gets and how many people sees it, you might get some sales out of that. Think of how many people actually probably think about small penis syndrome.
Anton bad. He saw that book, How to Survive a Small Penis. He was triggered. Honestly, y'all, I really believe with that book, I think it's offline because, like I said, I was just trying it out. I didn't like Amazon, their entire setup. So, I mean, let's just listen to Anton.
Or something like that. Think about it. Women, men, maybe they just want to see it to have it as a coffee table book. Doctors' offices might buy it.
And I'm so sorry, y'all. I have not even acknowledged the super chats. Thank you. Thank you so much, Freezy. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just running my mouth.
Oh, this nigga Freezy over there. That's crazy.
There's been a few. Paula, I appreciate you. Thank you for your super chat. Always that girl. Thank you for your super chat.
They miss me with all that doxing and niggas playing by the rules. You niggas stop the rules with the SMD. Stop it.
Guru 77771. Thank you. And Rico Young, thank y'all for y'all super chat. But this just goes to show that when you being authentic, people don't care. So I just wanted to come on here because Anton thought he had one up on me. And I mean, he had one up on me. I just never even mentioned it. As a matter of fact, he did this to another content creator. And I put in his chat, don't we all got a pat? Like who, like he think this dude is really goofy.
Never know who may buy that book. He just gave you tons of free advertising. You can thank for that. He's sitting there thinking he's clowning you. That is a published book on Amazon. It needs sales. All he's doing is helping you out. I would say thanks to Anton because nobody even knew you wrote books, let alone that book. Somebody might be able to say, you know what? I'm gonna go look up the description and see what this book is about. Oh man, that's kind of funny. I might have to order that book. Oh, that would be a great gag gift.
Y'all know what? I gotta send Anton some free. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna send Anton like 10 free ones to his house. I didn't even realize that. So Anton, you already named my next video. So surviving a small wee-wee.
Gift to send to my friend. Let me send her this book. Oh man, my homeboy, I'm gonna mail him this book for his birthday. This is a funny gag gift. You never know why people might buy that book. You never know why, but you just got free advertising.
This is the honest to God truth, bro. I screenshotted this from Amazon. This is Amazon Books. Kid you not. Amazon Books. I screenshotted it.
That's it. Imagine having over 1 million subs, y'all, and you are. Why you looking at little old me? I got like 100,000.
You, ma'am, because you ain't shit in real life. And you're willing and looking to hide the fact that you ain't shit. That's why. This shit ain't about subscribers. Most you bitches ain't shit. And it needs to be known.
I mean, like, dude, you got like 10 on 10 more than me. Like, what is your problem? Like, why you so obsessed, bro? You talking about a book that I got on Amazon. Why you don't care? Like, surviving a small penis. Why don't you get it? And actually, the book is it's really a gag gift because the inside of the book has no pages. So it's really a funny sort of a thing. But imagine, so this is what y'all can use as a symbolism to y'all.
The inside of the book. What? What?
Really a funny sort of a thing. But because the inside of the book has no pages. So it's.
What does that mean? The inside of the book has no pages. What the fuck does that mean? I've never heard of it. Help me out.
It's really a gag gift because the inside of the book has no pages. So it's.
What the fuck does that mean, man? I'm listening to regular English, right? So you were scamming people?
It's really a gag gift because the inside of the book has no pages. So it's really a funny sort of a thing. But imagine, so this is what y'all can use as a symbolism to your own life. You could be working through some things that you want to achieve in your life. And somebody like Anton just remind you of how great you is. Because I'm just like, damn, Anton, don't you got over 1 million subs? You're focusing on a content creator with 100K. Okay, then. Well, thank you, Anton. Thank you.
And she wrote a book called How to Surviving a Small Penis. I couldn't believe it. Now, as I navigate through this treasure trove of information of all of these people who y'all take word as gospel, don't worry, we're gonna slow burn this. I promise you.
So he don't want y'all to listen to us because we been to jail. Okay, Anton. Okay, boy, sit your goof ass down. You are so removed from the community. Don't nobody like you. Literally, so this is Anton's content to say, oh, well, this person been to jail. Let us know if they've been to jail for messing with kids or something like that. Don't come online telling us nothing stupid. Who cares? We don't care. I mean, we do have a president that wait a minute.
No. We do care as black men. We can't be with these violent, lying, trying to shut schools down, being in jail. Why we don't get to know all that? You think everybody's supposed to think you a woman, you a wholesome girl. Bitch, you grew up like a fucking animal.
So Anton votes for Donald Trump, who is a PEDO, but that's okay. That's okay. But you want to go get somebody's background check for knocking somebody upside the head? Really? And yes, I worked at a school and I had my own school. So back to my original point, when people try to tell you you can't do things because
we can't get to the video.
Got this on your record. That is so untrue. I work for the largest school district in Wisconsin, Milwaukee Public Schools. Hello, Anton. What you got next? What you got, Anton? What you got?
I promise you, I'm going to
He don't know what the hell he's gonna do. That's that nervous laugh I'm telling you about. I let that play through so you can see how long he was pausing between thoughts. He don't have any thoughts. He has no idea what he's doing. He got the information, freaked out, just like when Jasmine Crockett got the information on that somebody named Epstein deal. So he got information and he jumped straight on the internet and he don't even know what to do with it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna let this slow burn. I'm gonna, fucking crazy.
Let me acknowledge the super chat. Thank you, Russell Red 9893. Yeah, so I guess, Donald Trump is the only one, a white man, he the only one. But I bet you ain't got no 20 something, I don't got that. You know what I mean? I got some shit that I done did. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not like Donald Trump, who you voted for. You voted for.
Here we go, guys. She comparing herself to Trump. Anton got this bitch.
PEDO, who harmed children. But y'all never hear Anton talking about Donald Trump. You don't hear him talking about Donald Trump because Donald Trump is all good in his eyes. Although Donald Trump called first.
She looking for black support against Trump. I agree. She reaching. She is reaching. She thinks attempting, right, deleting is bad. That's the community to her. Right. I mean, these people are sick. Fuck it.
Lady, Michelle, because Michelle Obama will always be my first lady. And Barack, they some apes, they're some monkeys, but that's okay. That's okay to Anton.
Ass laugh. That's a nervous laugh if I ever heard one. What the hell you mean? That's a nervous ass laugh. You ain't never heard a grown ass man laugh before? Oh, I'm coming after you, barbecue.
Oh, somebody put in the chat, my ex started listening. Yes, let me meet a dude and he say he listened to Anton. Oh, that's the beginning of the end. Goodbye.
Hold on. You talking to the prince here. Don't you ever say no shit like that. Don't you, ma'am, you talking to the wrong nigga. You said the wrong words. You said the words that the prince is looking for. Let me meet a dude that listens to Anton. You just fucked up. You know that, right? So you don't have nobody. Okay? So you just a whore. Like you talking to the wrong person. You can't tell me what you need to be meeting and let you know. You're supposed to say, my man ain't going to be listening to no Anton. So you ain't got nobody. Just like the rest of these bitches.
He say he listened to Anton. Oh, that's the beginning of the end.
There we go, guys. Bitch ain't got nobody. That's why we need to review the video as well to prove that black bitches ain't shit. See, because my video ain't going to get no views. But this is real work. We all know white males are weird. That ain't no surprise. She reaching, pimp. But this is the truth. She ain't got nobody.
Oh, somebody put in the chat, my ex started listening. Yes, let me meet a dude and he say.
Let me meet a dude. These are words you can't say to the prince. All these black bitches say, well, my man gonna do this and that when so you ain't got nobody. So you just a whore right now. Right. So the man you fucking, you can't even call your man.
Oh, somebody put in the chat, my ex started listening. Yes, let me meet a dude and he say he listened to Anton. Oh, that's the beginning of the end.
Oh, how you know I ain't got nobody, Prince? Bitch, you know what you said. Oh, I was just saying, right, bitch.
Meet a dude and he say he listened to Anton. Oh, that's the beginning of the end. Goodbye. Goodbye. Anton is a clown. He's needing some, I ain't been talking about him. So apparently when I was talking about him, people were really going to his channel, I guess. I mean, damn, dude, I done forgot about you. And then I was thinking the other day, let me get back on Anton. I was like, I'm tired of Anton. So I literally stopped talking about Anton because I was tired of Anton. And now you bring this up. But Anton, you can bet that this next one that I'm going to do, you going to be so mad. Anton, I'm going to make you sue me. I'm going to make you go to the court and sue me, Anton. I got you. See, one thing
that's how you know she ain't got no man. That right there. All her energy is built up for that.
Need to know about me is Anton is when I play, the only person that be hurt is the other person because I'm not easily hurt. Like the little stuff you're doing, it doesn't hurt me. It really don't. Like I am one of those people who don't give a fuck. Like
I am like every other black woman. I am a gladiator. You cannot hurt me. You can only destroy me. If you do not destroy me, I will forever hunt after you like the Terminator. I am a gladiator. I am not ladylike. I have no feminine qualities. All that other shit, that's why I wear the fake weaves so I could play like a fucking lady.
It doesn't hurt me. It really don't. Like I am one of those people who don't give a fuck. Like my grandmother, both of my grandmothers raised me to not give a fuck about people like you.
Both of my grandmothers So she just threw her grandmothers under the bus. Both of my grandmothers showed me to always fight men. My father, he wasn't there. My mom is a whore.
I don't care. None of this is funny. I was literally headed to the gym. Y'all see,
I'm headed to the gym because I was 2 times this size. I got the surgery, and now I'm acting like I'm going to the gym to try to tone up.
my wig off, and I said, let me pop on here so I can let Anton.
I took my wig off because y'all know with my wig I look good, right?
I know I don't give a fuck. Give a about people like you. I don't care. None of this is funny. I was literally headed to the gym. Y'all see, I took my wig off, and I said, let me pop on here so I can let Anton know I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care, bro. You act like you hurting me. I don't care. I thank God that, you know, everything I did it a long time ago. Like, you're.
Yes, she may be a formidable fool for Anton. We're just talking about her being a gladiator like the rest of them. Ain't shit decent about this woman. Nothing.
I don't care. I thank God that, you know, everything I did it a long time ago. Like, you're acting like you know, you got something on me, bro. Like, you gonna have to come better than that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Ma'am, could you wear your regular hair for 30 days and can you be with a man for 30 days? Can you do that?
Oh man.
So somebody put in there, okay, I like your comment. You said I lost 13 channels from YouTube. The best way to avoid. So I will talk about, so let me just make sure y'all understand. I'm Black and I like Black people. Like, you know, some Black people get on my nerves just like other folks, but I could not resist not talking about Anton. The way he on here just dragging out of Black people, I couldn't resist not talking about him. So the issue here is, I'm just talking crazy, but I really don't care. I promise you I don't. Anton can do whatever he wants to do. I know YouTube rules, so I'm not going to lose no channel over a loser like Anton. I know the YouTube rules. So if he want to put something out there, he should go do it. I mean, he's not going to make me respond any way that I'm going to lose nothing, because Anton is a joke to me. He's a joke. I can get on here and talk about his ugly ass daughter all day.
There we go. You hate Black kids, talking about his ugly ass daughter. She think this is a flex. This is sad. This is sad.
He should go do it. I mean, he's not going to make me respond any way that I'm going to lose nothing, because Anton is a joke to me. He's a joke. I can get on here and talk about his ugly ass daughter all day, and he just going to be mad. It's nothing he can do. So I am not going to do anything that's going to jeopardize me.
Anton, review this bitch video. Put this bitch on room 9. And ask the Black women what they think about this bitch. That's what you do, Anton. Put this bitch on room 9 and ask the other Black bitches what they think about her. See, the only way you're going to ever get to the end of these enemy Black bitches is to have them go at each other as gladiators do. And what you will notice is that the Black bitches won't kill her. But you got to make them face off so you can see that all these bitches ain't shit. Old 304s, I see why niggas love young chicks. Yeah, these bitches are the worst.
From somebody like Anton, you know, I'm going to let him do what he does. I wasn't even going to come on here. The only reason why I addressed it, because sometimes people think that when they say stuff that they hurting you. So I just needed to let him know that if you want to tell the folks that I got something on my record, I'll just tell them. Like, I mean, I can tell them that you really don't have nothing. So that was really the only reason why I came on here. This is really no beef. It's funny. And in all honesty, I was simply tired of talking about Anton. Like, I was literally tired of talking about Anton. That's why I stopped talking about him. But if y'all remember, I had did a video. This was a video way back. And I told y'all, I said, I feel like Anton did this on his own. And it's clear that all of this Corey B, this was all stuff that he orchestrated to get clicks and views. Anton was just on here crying, damn near breaking down, telling y'all that Corey talked about his daughter.
Right. You was going to talk about Anton and everything about Anton, but you was going to keep your record a secret. And the reason why is because she said because it's boring. She said, ain't nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear about how I used to beat bitches up and go to jail. That was her excuse.
And I told y'all, and people was like, do you feel sorry for him? And what I say? Nope, I don't feel sorry for him because I feel like this is what he wanted. I don't feel sorry for him. I feel like this is what he wanted. He set himself up for this. This is what he wanted. So why do you go around taking pictures of your family knowing that you own the internet doing controversial shit? Why do you do that? Why do you think he does it? He don't give a damn. Yeah, and I'm gonna say his daughter is ugly because it's there. She is ugly. I mean, I'm not lying, but you know, this is what.
Anton, put this on room 9 and let the black bitches say what y'all think about another black woman calling young black women ugly, knowing that y'all all wear fake hair. Put this on room 9, pimp. Let the black bitches tee off on this bitch because she need this work.
What happens when you do effed up stuff? So, but yeah. So let's watch his video, y'all. He wants y'all to watch his video. So let's watch it because I haven't been watching Anton. So if somebody hadn't sent this to me, I wouldn't have never even known.
Oh my God. Listen, y'all. When I show y'all some
Whoever sent you this video set you up, boo, because you out here crashing out.
stuff, oh my God, bro. Y'all not gonna believe it. Y'all not gonna believe what I found.
Now, I actually clipped the video of what he found because under, content creator code, you don't want to dox somebody. So I didn't put all the information that he showed the camera. Now, if YouTube goes after him for it, I'm definitely not showing that on my channel. I'm not going to dox somebody and say, well, I was just showing content creation. Doxing is doxing no matter how you put it. Even if you review doxing and you show that video on your channel, YouTube can come after you too. So anybody out there who's reviewing these content creators, just know whatever they show don't mean you have to show it. You can talk about it, but don't put yourself in a hot seat by thinking, oh, I only did it because I saw them do it. I mean, if you see somebody walking out of the store with candy bars, you're going to turn around and walk out too. When people commit a crime, you don't use your defense as, well, I saw them doing it. So
here's the deal, y'all. I honestly have not saw Anton's video, but if y'all see it, let me know what it is he's showing because at this point, I'm going to let the folks handle him because I mean, Anton,
Here we go. Put them folks on them. That's what black bitches do best. Put them folks on them. So she ain't a fighter, Morgan Freeman. So she's not a fighter. Just like the rest of them.
showing because at this point, I'm going to let the folks handle him because.
There you go, guys. That's how they treat black men. Shit on us, piss on us, and put them folks on us. It's never a reason to take these bitches serious. I'm telling y'all niggas something, man. Right. The same white man, which is Trump. The same white man, which is Trump. That's who they put on us. The same one that they hate. That's right, Mills. That's right. You basically calling Trump. That's how ain't shit these bitches are. You calling Trump to put the black man down. The same white man that you say you hate. That's your black sister. If you think otherwise, you stupid.
I mean, Anton, you're a little weird, dude. You're moving a little weird out here in these YouTube streets. I mean, it is what it is. I'm still happy. I'm still gonna go work out. And your daughter ugly, and your wife ain't too far from her. That's still for real though, Anton.
I did it too. That's not a good defense. You got to know better. And I know better than to dox somebody. So for all you people out there who are watching content creators like him, show them a lesson, teach them a lesson. So you know what? I'm leaving this channel. I'm unsubbing this channel because I do not condone doxing. I do not condone doing content the way you're doing it. If you want to talk shit about Lakeisha, go for it. Talk shit about Freezy, go for it.
I guess, man. I guess I'm open to the idea that calling the white man is ruthless. I could be open to that idea. I call him more of a pussy, but it's still ruthless. I could work with that.
Forward. But doxing people, I do not condone that, and I will be unsubscribing your channel. To anybody out there, any creator out there doing that, unsubscribe them too. Walk away from anybody who's doxing.
I promise you. I get it now. I get it now. I now understand why some people have been making the videos that they have been making. And when they find a villain, when Kev died, he left a void in his face. So,
and I'm gonna stop that right there. He's trying.
And also, too, that's another lie that Anton has been telling y'all. His daughter is not as young as y'all think. And F his daughter, okay? I just told you. If you wasn't in here, let me review
Sorry
it
about
for
that.
you. I am a little crazy, okay? I said that I changed. Fuck his daughter, okay? His ugly ass daughter. I just told you that I was a little crazy, okay? I don't give a damn about his daughter. He should have thought about his ugly ass daughter before he came online with his bullshit. His daughter is ugly, okay?
There we go, guys. The real black on black criminals, or the new black on black criminals is the black woman. Everybody knows it.
She ain't a kid. She's not a kid. She's not a kid. And I just looked at another video. He's doing this same thing to somebody else. Anton needs views, y'all. All of this stuff. I literally have a list of shit to talk about. Okay. Anton has nothing to talk about. He's out here. And y'all, let me just tell y'all the crazy part though. I actually have a background check on Anton. I haven't even looked at it. I started looking at it, but I had gotten so busy. And then I thought about it, like, it's not really that serious. So Anton ain't got shit to talk about. So he want to try to tell y'all that, oh, you don't want to talk to them. They been in jail.
Anton ain't got no record. He ain't got no filthy criminal record like you.
Don't you talk to them? They been in jail before. Boy, if you don't sit your fool ass down.
I'm gonna say when Kevin Samuels died and left the void in the space, he's the one to fill that space. Anton is nothing.
That part. Now that's another part. I don't feel sorry for his daughter because he talks about other people's kids. You reap what you sow. He talks about other folks' kids.
See, she's standing on it. I think you're right. You might be right, Mills. She's gonna lose subscribers talking about other people's children because black people are so fake that, you know, they got these weird rules. Let me put it like this. Black people are weird. We all know all the rules, but we pick and choose when to use one to cancel your ass or make you lose subscribers. It's very weird.
How do you talk about people's kids but expect for somebody to treat your ugly daughter with kid gloves? No, it don't happen like that.
Like Kevin Samuels. Let's get that right out the way. That's like saying I had a Corvette, but I decided to trade in and get a Chevette. A Chevette and a Corvette only.
Somebody put in the chat, why go after his minor daughter instead of his wife?
See, they put in the chat, why go after his daughter? Why? How's that uplifting black people? So you are here just to be messy and blaming Anton as the reason why you get to talk about his daughter. So you don't give a fuck about black women. Well, black children, just nobody.
Fuck Anton, ugly ass daughter and his motherfucking wife. He talk about other people's kids. Fuck his doodle face daughter. If you don't like it, leave.
There you go. There you go, guys.
Leave. What is you talking about?
Ends in the word vet. It's not the same car. That's a Chevy Chevette. That's a Chevy Corvette. Two totally different cars.
What you think I'm gonna give somebody kindness that's out here? He talk about other people's kids. So why is it okay for him to talk about somebody's kids? I got a whole video where he dragging the lady and her kids. This lady kids wasn't 17. We're talking about kids like under 10. Fuck his ugly ass daughter. What is you talking about? It ain't
right. Mills, when I ain't seen none of this. All I saw was the beginning. I was like, hold on. Anton got this bitch crashing out. He clapped back. I said, hold on. Anton got this bitch crashing out. But what's more important is everything that we're pointing out to really show who the black sister is. She's all of those bad things that we say. And she's admitting it on her own, all because she was exposed for a little bit of shit. See that? She's admitting all this stuff. And because the black gladiator woman is proud of this. She's not proud of having a man who she's kissing his ass and everything's going well. Yeah, she's crashing all the way out.
Nobody thought that his daughter is ugly. Okay. Why he online doing all of this goofy shit? Why don't he take his ugly ass daughter and fix her up? Because I'm gonna be honest, if my kids was ugly, I would fix them up. His daughter is ugly.
But he's thinking that he's a Corvette. He's a Chevette. So when I hear
now this dude whose video she's reviewing, will he review her on her? See, because Whatever. Take Anton out of it. She's going after a little girl for no reason and trying to use a man who she has the real problem with in the beginning as the reason why she'll go after a little girl. Bitches ain't shit, pimp.
Hear people saying, oh, well, Anton is filling the Kevin Samuel space. Doubt it. Doubt it. Anton can't talk. For one thing, Anton's married. For two, Anton has two women living in his household that he's not even attracted to. He settled down early in life. They settled down with him early in life. Well, his wife settled down. His daughter didn't settle down. His daughter just who she is. But Rita settled down early in life. This man had to go out and get dental surgery just to look halfway decent to be on camera. My shit's all natural. Whatever. I got a couple of crowns in the back because I got root canals, whatever. But other than that, I don't got to do veneers and shit and all that just so
Right. I don't got no veneers. Okay. This is my original face. I mean, it's a little bit slimmer because I said,
but you had surgery. You had weight loss surgery. Like, yo, people, it is what it is. Some people grow up, they got to get this, they got to get that. It is what it is. Nobody knocking your weight loss surgery.
I know veneers. Okay, this is my original face. I mean, it's a little bit slimmer because I said, girl, you need to lose weight, but I will always little. It's like, you know, when you have children, you gain weight. But I said her daughter is ugly, ho. If you don't like it, get out my motherfucking chats. What is you talking about? If you don't like it, get the fuck up out of here. She ugly and you're probably ugly too. The problem is if you're in the chat asking me why I talk about Anton's daughter, it's because you ugly too. Get your ugly ass up out of here. This channel ain't for ugly folks. Get out. Bloop, get out of here. Get your ugly ass up.
But she won't take her hat off with her original hair because she don't got her wig on. That's black women, guys. They'll burn this mother down. She's losing subscribers just for saying that man's daughter ugly. And she's cussing them out. For what?
Out of here. If you ain't here asking me why I talk about Anton's daughter, it's because you got the ugly girl syndrome too. Get your ugly ass up out of here.
I can look decent on camera to talk shit about other people's teeth when your teeth was fucked up to the point where you had to get veneers. This is who he thinking, oh, I'm gonna fill Kevin's spot. No, you're artificial, you're fake, you're phony, you ain't real. You are not filling the void of Kevin Samuels. Nobody I know is listening and saying, well, I'm taking Anton down, you method. Bro, you are a simp. You are paying up to $3,500 a month for a woman.
So, and it's the thing, y'all. I can get real silly, and real petty. Anton, I got you, boo. I got you, boo. But you're going to be mad. You're going to be mad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because this is how you got to be petty. See, I've learned because, like I just told y'all, I used to do dumb stuff. I used to beat people the fuck up. So I don't do that no more. But I replaced that with petty as hell. Anton, I got you, boo. I got you. It's coming.
Anton cooked this bitch. She's sitting around trying to chef something up for the comeback. What a bored woman. What a waste of a pussy.
You know, unfortunately, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be big mad. Thank you for the super chat. Rico Young 8373 for the $9.99. Anton, you're gonna be big mad. You're gonna be big mad. See, you started it, and here's the deal though, Anton. I wouldn't have cared if you did a video talking about me. People do videos all the time talking. I let them folks do what they do because I feel like as a content creator, we do talk about other people. Unfortunately, people gonna talk about us. Sometimes they lie, and I kind of gotten over that. Let people do what they do. But you kind of like did it the wrong way though. You kind of went like to the left because I really have a background check on you, and I didn't even really look at it because I was like, you know what? I don't want to get in there, but
ain't no criminal stuff.
You took it here, Anton. So we here, and Anton, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna say allegedly because, like I said, I have your background check. Anton, wasn't your daughter arrested though? Was your daughter arrested? Why are you talking about my old ass being arrested? Yeah, I was arrested before. Yeah, long time ago. But was your daughter arrested is the question because I didn't want to put that out there because I was like, you know, that's kind of petty. But why are we talking about folks being arrested? Was your daughter arrested?
Wow. Dang. We'll see, Morgan. She is ruthless. Morgan, if she put out that Anton's daughter was arrested, this bitch is ruthless. I'll give you that. If she puts out, right, it still ain't no point. I agree with you, Mills, but it would show that she's ruthless towards anybody. And as a black woman, please. That's crazy. If she put that out, she might get canceled. That's crazy. That's ruthless. That is ruthless, pimp. Oh, she said she will put out his daughter's criminal record. That's crazy. Now that's crazy. Who would do that? You got to be ruthless. Wow. Wow. You got to be ruthless to do some shit like that. Wow. To even think of it. Yeah, I'm going to put the nigga daughter record out. What the fuck? Who the fuck does that? Like I said, these bitches ain't shit. If that's a flex, dang. Like I said, no more rules. I don't want to hear that rule shit. I don't want to hear it. That shit crazy.
Time ago. But was your daughter arrested is the question, because I didn't want to put that out there because I was like, that's kind of petty. But while we talking about folks being arrested, was your daughter arrested? Was your daughter arrested, Anton? Anton, was your daughter, or let me look at the camera when I say this. Because I didn't even want to go here. But since we here, let me make sure I got my
shit.
Anton, was your daughter arrested? Because the report that I got that I didn't want to put out, I wasn't gonna say nothing about it. Was your daughter arrested? And if so, put in the chat what for. You want to talk about folks being arrested.
Wow.
Was your daughter arrested? That's the question.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just asking because the report that I was provided, it said Anton and then Leslie. I think it said Leslie or something was arrested. I ain't really looked into it, but what is that all about?
Wow.
What is that? Since we put it all out there on the line. What? Wait a minute. 17? Anton, was your 17-year-old daughter arrested though? I'm gonna have to go through that report because when you do a background check, is various ways you can do it. And I got friends that's police officers. We can call them. I mean, even my police friends know I done been to jail. They know that I would beat somebody's ass. They know that. But so when I got this background check, one of the reasons why I really didn't want to talk about it, because it was something in there that said something about your daughter. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna bring that up. But since we doing this shit, then let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it then. Since we telling it, you think you doing something, let's do it then, Anton. Because I don't want to bring it up because I'm like, what, but Anton, what about your daughter? Was your daughter arrested? Let me acknowledge Samantha chat. And see, y'all, I be trying to be, not getting all into this, but since we talking, the report that I got said Leslie had did something. Like I said, I didn't get into it because I was like, nah, I don't want to be talking about that. But would you care, Anton, to acknowledge why your 17-year-old daughter, it said something?
Anton needs to review this video. He need to put this on Room 9 and let the bitches talk about her. That's what he need to do. That's what he need to do. Put this on Room 9 and ask the black bitches what do they think about this black bitch. This is the husky defensive tackle built version of Tasha K and Wendy Williams. I'm telling you, she's an unhinged, this big back bitch. Damn. Bitch ain't got nothing better to do. Wow, Bo Hostetler, 50 bag of chips. Yo, this shit is sad. This is sad. You don't get no worse than this as a black woman. I'm sorry. Violent growing up. Fucked out of wedlock. Put niggas on child support. Been in jail. Felony probation. Shut down a charter school. Raising babies by herself. Been to college. Just a basic program black bitch. Overweight. Surgery. And the list goes on and on and on. Because these are the things that she's proud of. Nothing when dealing with a man is what's good about her. Her grandmamas, her mama, no daddy, no man could will she ever speak of. That's your typical black woman. I mean, we coming up on 2 hours, guys. I try to, I ain't did nothing in a while, but this right here, I said maybe we can make a comeback with this. This is crazy. This is what we're used to seeing. Unhinged black woman because somebody exposed her bullshit. Now, Anton ain't got many friends, so ain't nobody gonna review this video. So he need to put it on room 9. Ain't nobody gonna watch my shit. But this was good. I'm on Anton's side on this one. Now, if she come out and put that little girl's criminal record out, let's see what happens. Because all it's gonna prove is that she ain't shit. Just like the rest of them. All right, so we'll, maybe I'll try something else later, all right? Thank you guys for watching.